Hey everyone, it's Tamara's Colorful Coven. I'm here to do a flip through of a cute coloring book that I got last week from Walmart that I had to have. The first time I saw it, I knew I had to have it, and I was able to go ahead and grab it. I haven't seen any reviews about it on Amazon, excuse me, not on Amazon, on YouTube yet, but this is available at Walmart. But if you don't have a Walmart near you and you have no choice but to go to Amazon, I do have the link down in the description for you to get it off of Amazon. On with the show, guys. I will show you the book I'm talking about. It's called Back to the 100 Acre Wood. Color your favorite childhood memories with Winnie-the-Pooh and Friends. It says A.A. Mylene, E.H. Shepard, illustrated by JiaJia Hamner. Show you the back side of it. The Pooh Corner Coloring Book. Now, I am a huge fan of the classic Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh, especially the classic, because that's what I grew up on. Rediscover the wonderful world of Winnie the Pooh, inspired by A.A. Milani. However it says, I'm sorry if I'm butchering it, I apologize, guys. Heartwarming stories and E.H. Shepard's classic illustrations Back to the 100 Acre Wood is a whimsical coloring adventure for all ages. Join Pooh as he picnics with Christopher Robin, raids rabbits' cupboards, traps Huffalumps with Piglet, cheers up Eeyore on down days, rescues Tigger from trees, plays Pooh Sticks with Kanga and Roo, and educates Al, and more. Enjoy 38 perfectly nostalgic pages of coloring art. Use crayons, gel pens, or watercolors to bring these sweet as honey scenes to life. Easily tear out and share with each charming piece thanks to perforated pages. Filled with your favorite quotes and moments, Back to the 100 Acre Woods is a delightful way to unwind, reminisce, and share your love for your silly old bear. Jia Hamner is a freelance illustrator who loves nature, science, and authentic arts and crafts. She was born in China and now lives and works in the Pacific Northwest. And it's by Castle Point Books. They are based in New York. And this is in the U.S. it's originally $15, Canada $20. I did not pay $15. I think it was about $11 something I paid for it. Here you go. And like I said, I am a fan of the classic Pooh Bear. And it's I will admit it's good paper, but it's also thin. So if you're gonna, depending on if it's a wet medium, make sure you have a blotter page behind you. Copyright by St. Martin's Press. So cute. And like I said, they are perforated. It's one-sided. I wonder if you've got such a thing as a balloon about you, Pooh. It's just a day for doing things, Rabbit. A little conversation, a little thought for others, makes all the difference, Eeyore. I say, I wonder what's going to happen exciting today, Piglet. What I like doing best is nothing, Christopher Robin. Pooh, he whispered. Yes, Piglet. Nothing, said Piglet, taking Pooh's hand. I just wanted to be sure of you. When you are a bear of very little brain and you think of things, you find something sometime. Wait a minute. Let me start this over, guys. When you are a bear of very little brain and you think of things, you find sometimes that a thing which seems very thingish inside you is quite different when it gets out in the open and has other people looking at it. My line. Nobody can be uncheered with a balloon, Pooh. Your funny things, they're funny things, accents. No, they're funny things, accidents. You never have them till you're having them, Eeyore. Did I just see that right? Hold on. Yep, Tigger up in the tree. We might go in your umbrella, said Pooh. Oh, that's cute. And of course, I love the rain. I absolutely love the rain. It is the best way to write poetry, letting things come, Pooh. After all, one can't complain. I have my friends, Eeyore. Wait, I don't know what this is supposed to... Please, knock if... Oh, please knock if... And something is not required. Okay, I don't... Al, said Pooh, I have thought of something. Astute and helpful bear, said Al. And there's a Humpalump. You never can tell with Humpalumps, Pooh. And Kanga and Roo and Tigger. We'll see, said Kanga. You're always seeing and nothing ever happens, said Roo sadly. Many happy returns of the day, Pooh. Looks like happy birthday. So it's somebody's birthday, and I'm thinking it's Roo's. Or not Roo's, excuse me, it's Eeyore's. Excuse me, sorry guys. Tigers can do everything. Except for it looks like being able to get down from a tree. I think we all ought to play Pooh Sticks, Christopher Robin. I wish Pooh was here. It's so much more friendly with two, Piglet. Tra-la-la-la-la, rum-diddly-diddly-tum, tiddly-idly, Pooh. That's what an expedition means, a long line of everybody, Christopher Robin. What about a mouthful of something, Rabbit? I've got a sort of idea, said Pooh at last, but I don't suppose it's a very good one. I don't suppose it is either, said Eeyore. Silly old bear, Christopher Robin. You just stay here in this one corner of the forest waiting for the others to come to you. Why don't you go to them sometimes, Rabbit? Pooh knew that an adventure was going to happen, and he brushed the honey off his nose with the back of his paw and spruced himself up as well as he could, so as to look ready for anything. Milin. Mind, you don't get blown away, little piglet. You'd be missed, Eeyore. It's a funny thing about Tigers, whispered Tigger to Roo, how Tigers never get lost. Nearly 11 o'clock, said Pooh happily. Just in time for a little smackerel of something. I wish I could jump like that, he thought. Some can and some can't. That's how it is, Pooh. Then Piglet thought a thing. Courage, he said. There's always hope, Pooh. Tigger is all right, really, said Piglet lazily. Of course he is, said Christopher Robin. Everybody is, really, said Pooh. That's what I think, said Pooh. But I don't suppose I'm right, he said. Of course you are, said Christopher Robin. An ambush, said Al. It's sort of a surprise. So is a gorse bush sometimes, said Pooh. Oh, so is a gorse bush sometimes, said Pooh. Sorry. Oh, I got a tickle. Hold on, my nose is... I felt a sneeze coming on. Sorry, guys. I know I'm not supposed to hold my sneezes in. I'm lucky my husband's not in here because last time I held my sneezes in like that, a couple years ago, I broke 2 ribs. I hate sneezing, though. It just shows that can be done by taking a little trouble, said Eeyore. Do you see, Pooh? Do you see, Piglet? Brains first, and then hard work. Hello, Rabbit, he said. Is that you? Let's pretend it isn't, said Rabbit, and see what happens. A party for me, thought Pooh to himself. How grand. Pooh, promise you won't forget about me, ever. Not even when I'm 100, Pooh thought for a little. How old shall I be then? 99, Pooh nodded. I promise, he said. Sorry, guys, I got the sneezes really bad. Okay. Oh, Bear, said Christopher Robin. How do I love you? So do I, said Pooh. And that is it, guys. Thank you for tagging along. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.